Hello everybody. Welcome to Cubone. My name is Quentin. Today, we are playing more Metroid Prime Remastered for the Nintendo Switch in order to prepare for the new game coming out next week. I've never played Metroid Prime before. Or not last week. Sorry, it's only been 2 days. On Wednesday, we got through the... Pardon me, I'm very burpy. We got through the Chozo Ruins section of the game, and now I actually have no idea what's next. I looked into a plot summary enough to get a title for the stream, and that was about it. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn up my microphone a little bit, because I'm not planning on talking much louder than this. This is probably where I'm gonna try to keep it for today. Hello. So I wanted to talk about something. Can I re-enter this real quick just to... The way her form is, it's... There's, I suppose, a slight femininity to it, but it's mostly androgynous. It's not really one way or the other. I gotta say, the new design, I have no idea what the suit is going to be in Metroid Prime 4, but whatever they're doing for the suit, it's very feminine, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because obviously there's nothing wrong with Samus being feminine. But in terms of the suit, it just feels weird for the suit to be feminine. I was itching to play this all yesterday. By the way, happy Thanksgiving to anybody who needs to hear it, I suppose. Ow. Well, whatever. I have no idea where I'm going. So, both of those require things that I don't have. I need to go... Is it that elevator? Wait, what's this one? That one goes to the Magmoor Caverns North. Let's go back up to the Tallon Overworld real quick. Because... where we left off, we actually have some stuff we can do up there now that I wanna give a chance to check out real quick. So we got to get back up there somehow, or never mind, it's right down here. Game feels a little quiet. This is where I had it, but is that good? I suppose if anybody decides to watch, they can let me know if it sounds alright or not. So back to the overworld. So up here, there was a missile door. Let's go check that out. Oh. Oh. It was all the way around. Got it. I thought I could go around it. My bad. We'll just go around this way. That should be enough space. Take care of that. Now up here was a missile door. I suppose let's start by trying to get up there. I do have the... well... uh-oh. Not entirely what was intended here. Could have gone better. It was a misinput. Nothing to worry about. Some enemies through here. Presumably there's going to be something to stop me at some point. Well, where does this lead? That leads to the Magmoor Caverns East. That leads back to the Chozo Ruins. That's interesting. Let's get back up to the top, see what was up top. You know, I have been so endlessly sniffly ever since I got really sick last week. And today's no different. It's real bad. Well, that was sad. Let's try that again. Don't know why that took me a few tries. Wait. That just leads back. It's up there I need to go. Can I missile you? Well, yeah, no, I figured that part out. Yeah, I got that. How do I get up there? Am I gonna need, like, the space jump or something? Alright, well, we'll figure that out later. Let's go back through here. I gotta say, I love the music in this game. So back through here, this will lead to where we opened the game. And then up here. So let's go back across. There were a few doors to go through. I remember this one had a missile door. Wasn't it this one? Oh. The grass there is very grabby. So what's through here now? Another hallway. How perfect. Oh, there's a scannable Chozo thing there. Throughout our living nightmare, as we battle with this unyielding darkness, we Chozo see a light. This light glows with promise, chasing the shadows cast by the great poison and purifying that which has grown toxic. It's strange, though. At times, it looks to our eyes as if the light coalesces into the figure of a woman. Burning brightly, the luminescence descends from space, then retreats back to the infinite blackness from whence it came. When this prophecy comes to pass, when the light recedes, the Chozo's long vigilance of containment will finally come to an end. But they were all kind of dead. So that, I don't know how well that's gonna work. What? What is that? I thought for a moment that might be where, I forgot what the Phanendra? I don't know, the plant monster we fought at the end of the last episode. Hey! Slim, I apologize. That does read very much like a bot message. If it's not, and you're just trying to be nice, you're free to join my Discord server. It's linked down below. But I don't friend people on Discord, typically. There are a few exceptions, but it's very rare. Anyway, the containment of the great poison. This task has fallen to the Chozo, and we will not flee from our duty, even as we suffer with the land and its creatures. We will pour our will into the 12, the artifacts which form the lock that holds this great evil at bay in the depths of the planet. This lock must stand up to all who might come to assault it. To preserve the power of the seal, and to protect it from those who would meddle for their own designs, we will spread the artifacts across the land, hiding them from prying eyes. The lock must never open until the day comes when this disaster can finally be put right. So what's down here? Hi. This is a Chozo artifact. Oh. I've heard of this. So, I've heard horror stories about this mission. There are 12 artifacts, and they could be anywhere. Oh, hold on. So, These pillars here will tell us where the artifacts are, but we have to go get all of them and bring them back here. That's what I've heard, at least. A sun chamber high atop our ruined home became the nest of a great beast and a source of corruption. Many Chozo spirits have been drawn to this tainted place to release their bond to the world to claim the artifact of Wild. Within the ruins of our home, we honor our fallen elders in a great hall. A chamber beneath the statue holds the artifact of World. In one of Tallon's far corners, a grove of life lies. Reveal the pillar beneath the waves to find the artifact of Chozo. The heat of Magmoor was a test for many warriors. A shrine in their honor holds the artifact of Strength. Oh. This was the totem, the artifact of Truth. Was presumably in regard to the plant boss. Invaders have claimed Phendrana, that's the thing I thought, as their own. A tower sits atop their fortress. Collapse it to reveal the chamber where the artifact of Elder is held. There's a tower within the ruins where light always shines. Move through the waters there to find the artifact of Life Giver. A tall cave stands at Phendrana's edge. Seek the unseen entrance at its top to find the artifact of Spirit. I have no idea what that means. I'm just gonna keep playing as if I didn't see that, because I have no idea. That may come back to bite me in the ass. We'll find out. Those ones are very picky about moving. Oops. Was that water also dangerous when I was here before? I don't remember. This is a new area. Hang on, that's absolutely doable. I just gotta actually land the jump. Oh, come on. That's gotta be doable, right? Cool. That actually doesn't help me. I don't think I was supposed to go up there. I can use the morph ball to get through here. And a missile in there. What are you? Flying pirate, trained and equipped for airborne assault. They're extremely agile in the air, but the heat signatures of their jetpacks can be tracked with thermal imaging. While their missiles are extremely potent, their jetpacks can be even more so. If the pack fails, they'll make a suicide. Yeah. I don't know if I can say that. This crate appears to be the same type of container found on the Space Pirate research frigate. The material seeping out from the ruptured metal is highly toxic. Analysis indicates that this may be the Phazon compound that the pirates were using in their biological experiments. Yeah, so it appears I can't really hit them. Yeah, I can't interact with that because it'll be dangerous. But I can now go here, it seems. Presumably I couldn't before. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Is this where the gravity suit will help? I'll be able to jump slightly higher. Yeah, that's what that strikes me as. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else I can do in here. So... Can I, like... Yeah, I'm presumably gonna need the gravity suit to get through here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, I thought that would work. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bonk. I kind of like just vibing as the morph ball. I got stuck. Okay, we'll just go this way. So there's a few more places we can go. What's up with this? It's just a little hole. Nothing to do. What are you? Oh, hello. Oh, this just brings me down here. Got it. Okay, well. If we go up here. Yeah, we can't make that right now, so we can't go to either of those doors. Well, that's a shame. That means there's nothing else really for us to do. Alright. What I am interested in is checking out the Magmoor Caverns East, the door I unlocked. See if that like gets me in trouble for the sequence of the game. There's nothing more fun in a Metroid game than sequence breaking. So let's see. It was over this way. We'll just drop right down. Head this way. Let's see where this takes us. The Magmoor Caverns. Presumably, each of those doors in the initial area will lead to a different one of these. So there'll just be different options for getting around here. Don't have the spider ball, can't utilize that. Can't go in there, obviously. You know, one of my favorite Metroid bosses is Crocomire. The boss that you can't really hi. Ow. You can't damage him, but you can like stun him and push him back into the lava. Ow. Am I gonna die? This strikes me as something I need the grapple beam for. Do I need to? No, I can get around. Okay. I don't know if I can fall off of this. Nope, I definitely can. I'm gonna say I feel really, like, unsafe. There's a missile pack here. That's nice. Am I about to get myself stuck? You can't be killed. I don't know what to do about you. Wait a minute. What? Oh, you motherfucker. You little bitch. No. Don't touch me. I don't know what I should have expected, but that was rude. Wait. Is this back where I started? Okay, so that's just how you get back. Got it. All of this was for a missile upgrade. I feel a little cheated. Oh, come on, game. I feel like that was very clearly not what I was trying to do. I don't know why anybody would be trying to do that. See, that one's my entire fault. Okay, well, we can't really go anywhere else, so back in here. I need a new model. I've been working on one for the new year. Just something to entice people to come in. I was thinking something more akin to my body type. See if I can make dad bone a thing. Because my voice is very deceptive. I have a very high voice. It's kind of squeaky, but I like it's not at all how I look. So I don't know. I think my model fits my voice, but not my like look. So I want to make a. Like I said, I want to make dad bone a thing. Oh, I didn't even see you. Alright, well, we're just gonna go right back down where we started. We kind of wasted all that time. That's fine. It happens. Thank you. Ugh. Alright, let's see. We need to end up all the way over there. So we just go straight and then right through here. That'll probably be the fastest way, right? Fuck you. Health? No health? Rude. Okay. Yeah, there's no way up there. And I don't remember how I got up there before, so... Long way it is. I think that's just a way back. I don't think that's a way you can take. So we're just gonna have to go along the long way here. You get to live. Tell the others what you saw. We just want to zip through here really quick. It's hard not to call those things razor bats. Like, that's not really what they are, but... I forgot what they're actually called. It was something with bats in it. I just don't remember what. Right, this is the place I found by accident really early on. Alright, now we are properly in the Magmoor Caverns. So... Alright. Tally ho. Hi. Y'all are very threatening. I don't know what I got very lucky there. I don't know what I should have done. That's a save station. We'll take advantage of that. Ow. Ow. I'm stuck. Okay. Ew. So I'm a big fan of the boss fights in Metroid games. The exploration, until I am very familiar with a map, isn't really my deal. I know that sounds silly, like you have to explore in order to learn the map, but I like being at the end result. I don't like getting there. Oh, they leave behind a residue. Definitely gonna want to clear that long before I get over there. Or just not shoot them. Like, that could save some time. That looks breakable. Okay, lots of fart clouds. Fart bombs, fart bombs. We want to avoid the fart bombs. We don't want to interact with the fart bombs. Hi? I don't know why I'm shooting at them. That was just stupid. Ah. Gotcha. No. Leave me be. What the? This thing's not easy to control. Alright, that was a pain. Can I, like, open this from this side? Oh, you know what? I forgot to even scan them. Triclops. Hardshell creature with powerful jaws. Hunter-gatherer. Deposits them elsewhere for later consumption. Quite strong, difficult to escape once ensnared. That doesn't really help me. Those look like they're gonna erupt. If I clear the fart clouds now, they aren't as much of a problem for me later. Are you lowering because I'm on you, or are you on a scale? Like, are you gonna go back up? I'm feeling a no. Yeah, it's definitely going back up because I got off. Great. Very much what I intended to do there. As long as I'm fast, it should be fine. Can't fuck around like that, I guess. Okay, what's on... No idea what's on the other side. We'll get back to that. Yeah, these ones are definitely on a timer. Great. Not entirely what I intended. An exit over here. I really thought that would work. Wait. This is where I got the missile thing earlier. Yeah. I could have gone this way. Whoops. Ow. There is a secret room up there, but I have no idea how to get into it. I saw that, but I didn't... I have to get in there somehow. I have no idea how to do that. Reload my sklees. There's no C in missile. But it rhymes, or not rhymes, it's a similar word to muscle, so I'm gonna pretend it's the same. Crystal formations possess low Phazon residue. They have high value to the monks of Grondheim, however. Recommend processing of crystal for that market once Phazon operations cease. Morphology, fart cloud, fart bomb. Unstable gas-filled organism will rupture on contact. They fill their bodies with lethal metaviprum gas and float about in search of food. If ruptured, the gas within the puffer is violently released. Huh. It calls them violent hunters, but I really can just walk past it. I can't really jump up that. Well, that just leads to the Phendrana Drifts. That's not... seemingly not where I need to go. The only other place is this door over here. Be nice if I could find a map. Let's get back to the elevator when we're done. Ow. The fuck? That's such a troll! What a dick move! Oh, you bitch. That actually ended up working out a little bit. That's the first time I've died! Like this, anyway. I died from the toxic water before. Well, I'm gonna have to rescan everything, but I didn't lose any actual progress, I guess. Yep, I get it. I don't have to see it again. Dang. Alright, back across here. Uh-oh. Oh no, that's not fair. You cannot have any hesitation here. Oh, good, this again. That actually went quite a bit more smoothly this time. I'm pretty sure this way led to the other elevator. Up to the first area. Ow. There's a door here. This is the one that leads back to the other area. So I don't need to actually go through the rest of that because it already has a map. Out of curiosity, can I... No, nothing to scan there. I love the blue, like, Tron tail. There's one up there I can't reach. Being able to draw in resources like that really is useful. And then this led to the other... This led to the other elevator. To, Phendrana Drifts. I really gotta remember that. Yeah, not falling for that one again. Nice. Nice try. Alright, well... There's a door up top, but I don't see a way to get to it right now. There's that platform there, but it doesn't lead anywhere. And there's that pathway over there that I have no idea how to get to. My thought would be get on there to get up to that level, but I have no idea how to do that. Yeah, I couldn't have made that jump on my best day. Damn. You know, I thought I could just leave. I didn't think I'd have to fight them, but they clearly disagree. Really just the one, huh? It seems like the yellow ones give about 100, which is nice. I don't see a way under here. Because that's where I would assume we'd be, like, we'd have to... There's a hole there. So... Gotta be an entrance somewhere. Alright, well, we need to go... Yeah, we need to go to that hole. So there's gotta be a way down into this. really don't see one though. There's a... I see. Thank you. I have no camera control right now. That one probably would have taken me here anyway. But, I'd rather not take the damage if I can help it. I am actually doing okay on health. So I presume the red is unrefined Phazon or something like that. A missile upgrade over here. That can't be it, right? All of that just for a missile upgrade? Well, that's a mild problem. That appears to be the only places to go. There's got to be some way to get to either that or over here. If that doesn't work, I'm just going to have to go to Phendrana Drifts. Like, that's... Yeah, Morph Ball doesn't control very well. For some reason, I thought that might take me up. How do I get back up? Oh. I was actually close. Up here. Damn, that takes a lot of shots without the charge beam. All right. Yeah, I have no idea how to get up there. Yeah, because that just leads... That just leads to that elevator. Presumably I've got to get up, like, way higher. That far away enough? Okay, or too far away, I meant. How the heck do I get up there? That doesn't look like a breakable wall. Well, I must just be wrong about needing to reach that, because I simply can't. Like, I just do not have the facilities to do so. Alright, well, back this way it is. There's some way to reach that thing. I just have no idea what it is yet. Well, I had time to get through that one. Barely. Okay, rude. All right, so we're back here. Gotta be a way to go this way. No, because I need the thing. Well, shoot, that was a waste of time. Because I need the I needed to go to the Phendrana Drifts, and I went to the wrong frickin' elevator. I went past the one I was already at. Over this way, and... Yep. There we go. Now we're gonna have to deal with the turrets again. Alright, we'll go up there to the elevator. It's baffling to me that we came to this area and we're just passing right through it. Metroid Dread did that too, and it really threw me off. I hope I'm right. Am I able to be here? Well, that's ominous. I have a feeling that water is going to be a lot more dangerous than the regular water. You know, given the ice temperatures and stuff. Gas-based propulsion system? How much gas does it have? I lost it.
Recorded to logbook.
Flicker bat. Scavenger with optical camouflaging that renders it invisible to the naked eye. I don't have an X-ray scope, so... Well, thankfully the water's safe. Too deep to walk in, though.
Recorded to logbook.
Crystallite. Reflects beam weapons. Okay. That'll do it. Here's a save station. We've been going for an hour. I don't think we've made any real progress. Alright, so we've got 4. Well, 3. No, 4. We got 4 exits. 3 of which we probably can't reach. I don't see a way to... That looks just a tad too high for me to get up. I was hoping I could, like, shatter that and... I don't know. Well, it seems 4 of which we can't we can't quite reach. Gotta be some way. I'm gonna be so mad if I have to look up a walkthrough. God damn it. This is a series of platforms. I'm just silly. They look like Bergmite, the fucking thing. Yeah, I can't quite reach that. Oh no. You're kidding me. That need a super missile? No. Okay, that is a, like, manually locked door. Dang it. Well, that's a problem. There's gotta be something I can do. Dang it, am I seriously gonna have to look up a walkthrough? Because I really have no idea what to do. I don't see anything I can bomb. shoot. Well, hate to do it, but I really don't know where to go. Like, I know I need to be in the Magmore caves, but I have no idea where. When in doubt, run around the area and scan stuff. That's fair. Triplery guy. Is that right? Storage cavern. Have I been there? Oh, that's where the missile was. Yeah, it's... Oh, I didn't even realize the typo. Large traces of radion detected. Wait, am I stupid? Gotcha. All right, fair enough. I'm not like I'm not used to the scan system yet. So it's this doesn't seem like a way to progress, unfortunately. Oh, never mind that. Okay, that opens the door. You're in the area you need to be. Thank you. I am very glad you said something because I was doubting myself too much and I was about to turn around. So that ended up being very useful. I love that I went up to that thing too, but I presumed since a bomb didn't break it, nothing else would. So that's on me. Cool. Hi? I don't think I can break that thing. That's... Yeah, it reflects everything. Thank you. That, alright. Well, didn't exactly work. Interesting. Presumably that was just because of those things. I'm pretty sure I scanned them before.
Recorded to logbook.
Baby Sheegoth? I feel like I recognize these things. Maybe I'm making that up though. Protect a layer of vulnerable flesh. With this being their only weak point, baby Sheegoths will turn quickly in order to not allow predators the opportunity. Powerful hunters, they fire bursts of ultra-code gas at their potential prey, then feast on their frozen victim. Is there a way around them to not deal with these guys? Alright, fair enough. What's down here? Nothing. You some ugly buggers, aren't you? Alright. Presumably there's gonna be a Mama Sheegoth somewhere. Close enough. Okay. Now, what the fuck? Did I scan you all? No, you're new.
Recorded to logbook.
Ice Burrower. Adapted to sub-freezing climates. Spends most of its time tunneling through frozen soil. Will occasionally surface to attack passerby. I hit the wrong button. Took a little more damage there than I meant to. Come back here. Can I get you even while you're burrowed if I do that? No. Looks like gotta do it while you're out. As long as I lock onto them before they come out, it's fine. Alright. Oh, cool. We're up top now. Which means we could jump all the way over there, but I want to go this way first. Pulse bombing it. Bomber. Oh, maybe I didn't scan the other one, because maybe it was slightly different. There seems to be some kind of blocked door over here. I presume that's what the gray means. The purple over there, I don't know what that means. Oh, you know what? If it's their underbelly, maybe I can... No, that's not working. Oh, hi, Samus's face. Nothing over here. Ow. What am I... Is the dorsal not the underbelly? No, it's the... Okay. So it's just like the other ones. I just gotta wait for them to charge. What? I gotta get better at this. Ah, yeah, see, I'm missing it up. Doesn't really matter. I don't really need to fight you. I just need to figure out where else to go. Well, you're not even attacking me anymore, so... No, those are more, shriek bats. Well... Alright, well, let's go back. See if we can get across to that other one. Ow. I'm fairly certain I cannot make that jump. Why am I... It is immune to those. There is another thing there. If that's something I need to do. I don't feel like I can make that, but... Yeah, no. Gotta go this way. Let's loop back around to... Well, let's save, because we have made the habit a couple times now of not saving enough. Maybe I'm off my game today. When I did the Chozo Ruins section, it felt like every first thing I thought of was the correct answer. So maybe I'm off my game today, or maybe that was just the tutorial section and I'm actually really bad at puzzle games. Your puzzle sections, however you want to phrase it. I don't think I scanned it. Hold on.
Recording to logbook.
Scatter bamboo. Oh, that's what I tried to do. Oh, cool. I was closer than I thought. Oops. I'm just gonna zip through it. Okay. So in here, there's something up there. If I can find a way up there. That's the exit I took to get out last time. I don't see... Oh, it's a spider ball thing. Okay, I don't have spider ball yet. It's gotta be something else. There really is no avoiding half of these things. Which, fair enough, I suppose. Well... Yeah, it's gotta be this way. That's not electrical damage. Maybe the grapple is. Maybe that counts as electrical. The thing is, this feels... Oh, there's a... I missed this anyway. There's a Chozo thing in here.
Recorded to logbook.
As the great poison reaches even further into the planet, we Chozo begin to feel the gnawing of despair before it's too late. We now make our last stand. We've begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher. A mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder though, even when we're done, will it be too late? Will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? Well, given the fact that I haven't seen you guys anywhere, I'm gonna guess that's a no. This is so suspicious. Okay. Alright, well, it seems like that was all this is here for, is that piece of lore, so... Wait, am I just stupid? Because clearly I've got to be able to get up there. Am I literally just supposed to... No, okay. You know, something about today is just making me feel real dumb. I don't want to fight you guys. You're a pain in the ass. You can take a lot of punishment. How did I just not go down this way? Dang it. I don't think I've managed to get through a single one of those without taking damage. I felt like I had that one. That's not fair. Yeah, I'm making myself feel real dumb today. What? There we go. No. Interesting.
Recorded to logbook.
So many creatures suffer beneath the blight of the land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all our pain, we can at least believe in the promise of the future. We may come to believe that a time may never come. Hello. Ooh. When we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we've contained. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that on some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. For that savior, we'll leave our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one. The only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. Hold on. I'm just producing so much mucus today. That's gross. Look, if I had to know it, y'all had to know it. That's just how it works. I'd rather stay up top if I can help it. No, it's not enough for me to get back up there. Or back up there, for that matter. So I guess we're gonna have to drop down. No choice. Yep, you're very impressive. Oh well, that's actually way easier than... I guess I just missed a lot of shots. Hello. Platform realignment. Gotcha. Will that affect the ones out there too? Or is that just for this area? This will lead back. Okay. Cool. Ow. It was quite rude. Okay, it'll fall after a few seconds of being stood on. Super bomb? I see. Gotcha. Okay. I feel like I just took the worst option. Oh, that's as much as it gets. There we go. Gotta do it on the downward. Why am I doing that? Wrong button. I'm really good at wasting missiles. But see, now I can do this. I still took damage. Is it targeting it? Is that why I took damage? Oh, hello. Wait. This doesn't seem to really be useful. I don't know why this is there. Hello. I'm getting better. Oh, oops. Oh, no. Hi, Ridley. Man, for the first 3D Metroid game, that really does sell, like, Ridley being genuinely terrifying. How is the boost ball gonna get me over there? Wrong one. Yeah, that didn't quite work. Starting to wonder if perhaps that's not what it was asking me to do. Like, coming back here yet. I can't think of anywhere in, the area down in the caverns that I could use this. I'm also not thinking of anywhere here I could use this. Hmm. Pretty much just that spot over there. Maybe I could use it to get to this? No, because that was a spider ball thing. There's still this door over here. Maybe I do need to go that way. Alright, well, whoops. Yeah, that worked. Boop. I'm doing this so unnecessarily. Alright, this is stupid. Yep, that one's on me. Extreme heat. I don't think that counts. Gonna know it's there, though. Ow. Can I just loop around? I did. Not up there. I guess maybe I do have to go back down to the caverns. Look, you know, I don't really want to fight you guys. And I feel like it's not ending well for you, so... Yeah, I don't really see a way the boost the ball can help me here. Hmm. I'm just missing something. Huh. I think, I guess I could head back the way I got this. Uh, huh. I guess I could just check out. I don't know anywhere to go here. Yeah, that was stupid. That's not gonna work. I can't even get out, like, by jumping there. Alright. Something tells me this is a speedrun strat. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere I can use the boost ball down here. There's that one, so what I'm assuming is that I have to use it in the big area, but, no, I can use it here, right? No. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to use it here. But where? That makes sense. Don't know how much I would help. Should help. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. If I'm... I try to avoid backseating. The way you phrased it earlier was very useful, to be clear. I thought that was very well done. I know, or at least I've got a good feeling I'm in the right area. Fuck. That was entirely intentional. It was a coordinated plan to make them feel inadequate. You're on mobile fighting autocorrect. Fair enough. I'm pretty sure I'm in the right kind of area. See, my thought is to go here. Let's go check that out real quick. Cause right through this door was... I don't see any way to, like, boost to it. Your in-game hint system on? Did I turn it off? I might have, because I normally don't like hints. But I failed to... It's on. Is it listed here? I didn't see a notification pop up. Saying that's north? Is that what that's supposed to indicate? Yeah, it's on. I don't think I've taken long enough to, fail this. Monitor station, Triclops pit, lava lake. Fiery Shores. It'll pop up after like, oh, that's a while. I feel like this is the spot I need to be. This feels right. I just don't know how to get up into there. Yeah, because I just kind of hit the wall. There's one up there too. There's more aggressive in the other two. I think that's fair, because I'm not very smart. Oh, hang on. Wasn't there a thing in the top? There's gotta be a way to kill you. I'm genuinely not seeing anything down here. But no, I told you to go in here. Oh, it's gonna be, to be clear, this is gonna be so much worse next week when I try to play Metroid Prime 4, because there's not gonna be anybody to help me with that one. It'll be new. Even if I get absolutely stuck in that one, there's nothing I can do about it. I feel like there was a way up here. I just don't remember where it was. Think about the structure of the area where you got the boost ball. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of. Like that, I know there was one in the Chozo ruins, but that was just to get a missile, so I don't think it's gonna be there. My guess is it's either in this room, or, but I don't see anything like that here. Or like closer to the spawn. Cause yeah, there's no way up through there. Burn that guy out. I'm probably gonna feel very silly once I figure it out. I just need to actually figure it out first. Because my thought was, wasn't there a spot with like the blue rocks that looked similar to that? What's through here? I feel like I remember what I needed through here, but I don't remember what it was. I said I remember. What I mean is oh, right. Oh! I don't think this'll work. No, I definitely need the grapple beam for this. Why did I get stuck there? Oh my god, I keep getting stuck on that. Okay, first things first, let's get rid of this guy. I've been able to jump with the ball this whole time. Oh, hey, there's the hint. Searching further half-pipe configurations. God damn it. I'm clearly not smart enough. I was right. But thank you. Yeah, I haven't played a new, how do I want to phrase this? I haven't played a Metroid game for the first time since Dread. There's plenty I haven't played. I've never played Metroid 2. I've technically never played Metroid 1. I played Zero Mission, but it's not the same. I feel so stupid. I did not know you could jump in the ball this whole time. I'm not used to being able to jump. It's an upgrade in most games. Dang it. I passed through here, didn't I? How'd I miss this? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, not yet. Oh, no. The fuck out of my way. I appreciate that. I'll let you know if I don't appreciate a hint. Okay, you know what? You guys are screwing me up. Get out of here. No, I appreciate the way you've been handling it so far, and if I ever don't, I will make sure to let you know. I did that too late. There we go. I feel a bit silly for needing the, Oh, that's definitely a breakable wall. Surface of the sandstone, okay. Beep. I wonder, can I? Nope, bombs only. That's how I usually do it. No, I appreciate it. Hello. Ow. There were many enemies there that I just blatantly ignored. Okay, now we're above the ship again. Let's not mess up that jump. That is a trap, but that will give me the high jump boots. Okay. And then I presume I need to go back to Flaahgra Drifts? Is that what it was called, Flaahgra? I already forgot. I'm really bad with name locations. Flaahgra. I don't know. Okay, so you get a double jump. Got it. Nothing else of note in here. Gotcha. I will say I really like the controls in this game. I presume they're not significantly different from the original. I understand that there was the joystick thing, and that's part of the reason I chose to play this version over any others. You know, actually, before I move on this way, I should probably... Let's stop here. Beep. I'm probably gonna need to go back through... I really want to keep calling them the Magmortar Caverns. What the fuck are they called? Chozo Ruins, the Magmor Caverns. Dual Stick's amazing. Yeah, I did... Whoops. I tried to play this on GameCube a while back, and I only got... I didn't even get to the point where you lose the Variasuit. I wasn't really enjoying it. I knew I would enjoy this game. I just wasn't enjoying that style of it. Ooh, crazy sequence breaks of the GameCube. I am curious. I want to look into speedruns of this game. I never have because I've always much preferred 2D Metroid. But... Oh, hang on. I actually want to go this way. Out of curiosity, can I... Interesting. So you can do a little bit of a bomb. It's good to know. I feel so silly. I did not think to try jumping in the morph ball. I can probably make that now. No, I can't. I cannot make that. Back down we go. Gentlemen. Alright, let's head back over to the... I can't remember its name. Fendra? Whatever. The drifts. Ice World. We'll head over to Ice World. I have a real hard time. I like speedrunning Super Metroid. I'm not very good at it, but I can beat the game in, I think, 2.5 hours. I don't think that's too impressive. Unless I'm forgetting what my actual time is. I feel like that's right. I feel confident that it's not more than 3 hours. But I'm really bad with the names. So, ow, ow, ow. A lot just went bad. Ball jump wasn't in the original? Okay. Wow, a lot just went wrong there. Because I was not paying attention to the game. And wasn't unlocked until you got bombs. Fair enough. Yeah, see, that's how I've been jumping this whole time. Okay, I gotta wait for you to stop your enemy. That one should go. This is a big risk, but I want to try it. Can I make this jump now with the boots? Nope. Still no. I can almost make it. It's faster than using the ball, but I can't quite make it, so I am going to take a little bit of damage if I do it that way. Let's just go. Boop. Boop. I wanted to see if I could dodge them. I can a little bit. Oh my god, if the ball jump wasn't in the original, I'm really glad it's here, because this is very nice. No! That's not my fault! Ah, dang it. Alright, I'm gonna get myself killed trying to be stupid here. Oh, I can definitely make that jump now. I'm gonna actually die if I don't fucking lock in a little bit. Okay. With that one down, I should be fine. Oh, I missed it. It's probably better that I missed that shot against the poison. I forgot what they're actually called. I keep calling them fart bombs. Wasn't it like... Okay. I can also probably make the thing in the drifts. What were they called? Oh, it deleted my scan for them anyway. Puffer. I can definitely fit in that. Standard spinner device. They activated by rapid rotational force. Use the boost ability to activate the device. Got it. Oh, right. You call them coffins? Oh, like the Pokemon, like coughing the Pokemon. Am I stupid? Why did that take me a few tries? Alright, cool. Now I feel like I'm progressing. I will say one thing I'm definitely not looking forward to is Chozo Artifact. That. I'm definitely not looking forward to that. Because I've heard horror stories about gathering the 12 Chozo artifacts at the end of the game and how it can be kind of a pain in the ass. So that was the only reason I needed to come up here. I'm glad I did it now. Oh my god, that double jump is going to make that's gonna make a lot of things easier. I'm very self-deprecating. Oh my god, that jump is incredible. I just have a tendency, so don't mind me if I insult myself a lot. So how many areas are in this game? Or more accurately, how far am I in the game? Because the new one comes out, if you could just give me like a rough percentage. The new one comes out the 4th, and I want to beat this before that. So I could probably do like one more stream of this. So I want to get to a point where that will work. Can I make that with my double jump now? Oh, yes. Oh my god, that double jump is so good. And I still missed. That's incredible. You're still near the start. Oof. Okay. I may want to make, rethink my schedule a little bit. I may need to add 1 or 2 extras. This is area 2. Okay, well, I can make that jump. That's nice. There's a missile up there that I don't know how to get to. I presume I can't jump up that. Cordite statue. Scan indicates presence of a power conduit behind it. So I just... Door. Magmore is basically a hub. Fair enough. Ow. Why would you do that? Alright, I get it. I get it. Fuck off. I could die here. That's bad. Yeah, whatever. I need a source of energy. Oh, goody. You. Oh, come on. Oh, really? Missiles? That's totally what I needed. I don't think I've scanned you, whatever you are.
Recorded to logbook.
Ice parasite. They're hardy creatures, able to adapt to any environments. Prime example. This vermin now thrives in it. Omnivorous, it can exist in areas hostile to most life forms. Well, I will say the beeping is nowhere near as bad as what I'm used to. I'd still like it to go away. Wow, I failed that entirely. Stop giving me missiles. I need... I'm certain I've missed at least a decent handful of energy canisters, but I'm not really planning to go back for them. Don't get me wrong, this is by no means a speedrun. I just, I do have to beat it by next week, so I should probably make some progress. Oh, fair enough. God, that is cool. Advanced technique for combat? Sure. I can take that. Depicting the bust of a Chozo shaman adorns its door. The translation reads, to pass my gaze, seek my twin within this room. Am I... I don't have anything to melt that. Let me look at this again. Got kind of a conical beak. I'm pretty sure it's this one. Statue's flawless. Okay. Chozo Shaman. I mean, it's one of the four. Chozo Warrior. Chozo Shaman. Am I crazy? Rapid fire missiles. If you launch a missile, press the beam shot to close the missile launcher and then press the missile again. Hang on. Oh, well, I probably have to do something with that. So... Oh, that is faster. That actually, I mean, the Switch 2 controller could make that really easy. If I just set a, hold on. Yeah, I can really just spam that. What am I not getting here? Because this is the twin. It's only in Prime 1. Oh, that is good to know. Do I have to find that one or my guess would be I hit the wrong button again. I don't have a heat-based thing. I feel like I found the right one. So I need to find the twin of that one. Because that's the shaman. Seen running along the... Oh, the stress fractures aren't in the statue. They're in the brimstone. I tried. There we go. Okay. Gotcha. One of the buttons. Oh, I just saw your... Sorry, I just saw your thing. I didn't... Oh. I mean, I could just... Or not. Okay, now I can go back up. Yeah, I'm glad I figured it out. I wish I feel like I should be getting these a little faster. I've been playing games like this my entire life. But it's fine. It doesn't bother me. It's fun. I'm figuring it out. This is definitely a boss fight arena. But I said that about the space boots too, so nope, it's shaking. Feel better that your home didn't help before you... Oh, hint, probably. Autocorrect. Let's try this in combat. That does take some muscle memory to get. Well, I gotta actually be in position to hit it, so... Uh-oh. Well, fuck! I was too focused on trying to do the... Oh, God. I gotta save more. I gotta save more. This is gonna take so long now. I got so focused on trying to do the tech that I wasn't paying attention to what I was actually doing. I don't need to go this way. Okay, rude. Okay, ruder. Alright, I took most of my damage in the lava, so if I just avoid the lava, I'll be fine. Ow, ow. Okay, I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I can damage things with the boost ball. I do know how to rapid missile. I'm just not very good at it. I'll get better. I feel like if I bound them... Hang on. Let me... Wrong one. There. Let's bind you to R and you to A. Because now, I can do that. Yeah, that one's on me. Yeah, that's how it's pretty much always been. The camera's fucked. It's fine though. Ow. Off to a bad start. There we go. I'm confident I can make this jump. Hang on. Nope. I indeed cannot. Wrong one. No, not even close. Oh my god. What the hell? Fire a missile, man! Maybe this method won't work, because it's not firing when I tell it to. Yeah, I could just manually remap it, that's fair. I was kind of hoping for... I feel like instead of trying to do it as fast as possible, I need to set a rhythm. I feel like if I do that, I got it. Alright, we gotta do this section again. I gotta rescan these, because they... And then when I get to the drifts, I'm gonna save there, so I don't have to do all this again. Okay, so it was kind of a... Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. That'll also put me back at full health, so... Oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, instead of trying to do any kind of speedrun strats, I should probably be focusing on actually beating the game. But hey, that's boring. It's so much faster when I'm rolling around at the speed of sound. Rhythm helps helps you too, otherwise you end up not firing. Yeah, that what I kept doing was in firing too fast, it was doing multiple regular shots instead of any missile shots. So I was just losing out on a bunch of damage instead of doing extra. If I just set it at a rhythm, I can work on it and get faster at it, and that'll be better. It has occurred to me. I may want to try playing Metroid Dread with the Switch 2 controller, because I always had trouble with the turbo controls on that game. But now... Oh, before I do this, let's go ahead and... Alright, now we're saved here. Oh, that's occurred to me. I can probably get to the purple thing now, even though I don't need to. Ow. That's on me. I think it was from here, wasn't it? Yeah, it still didn't work. I lost a lot less health that time. I lost a little bit of health there. Okay, fuck both of you. If I missed that, okay, I was gonna say that wouldn't be my fault. I don't really need to bother with that again. I can just... Get... Alright, that progress was a hell of a lot faster than the first time. Probably in between streams, I'm gonna, like, redo the story. Over here. Oh, dang it. It didn't lay the second one when I tried to. There we go. Progress! Redo the story. Yeah, well, like off stream, I'm just going to start a new save file so I can practice. Okay, what did I just pick up? Oh yeah, that's working a hell of a lot better. I don't know why I stopped running. Oh, hi. You are being a bitch. In the kindest way possible. Why are you doing this? All right. Yeah, I said it like an hour ago. That would be the mama.
Recruiting to logbook.
Mother Sheegoth. Supreme Predator of the Fendra Drift. Fendrana. Sheegoths are invulnerable to most beam weapons. The crystals on their back absorb energy, which they can fire at prey. Sheegoths have poor stamina. They hyperventilate after using their breath attack, making their mouth area vulnerable. The soft underbelly of a Sheegoth is susceptible to concussive blasts. In battle, they expel blasts of frigid gas to ensnare their targets. Also fond of ramming and trampling. So if I get under it and bomb, that seems to be what it's telling me. Am I understanding you correctly? It said it could absorb energy. I thought that meant beam attacks. Yeah, that didn't work. Alright. New plan. Oh god, new plan. I need to get it to hyperventilate. That worked. I am stuck. I am stuck. This is bullshit. Will that get it to... Okay, so now it's doing an attack I can... Wait, but it's not... Oh, I have to missile into its mouth, because if I do regular attacks, it won't. Gotcha. And I'm low on missiles. Alright, new plan. Get it to do that so that it'll hyperventilate. Ow. You know, my thought process there didn't really work, but I really gotta practice that. Are you almost dead? Because I am out of fucking missiles. Maybe I can, like, shoot the rocks out of its mouth? Not even a little. Okay. Game, I'm gonna need some more missiles. Ow. Jerk. Alright, cool. What are you? You're not the gravity suit, are you? Oh, plasma beam? Wave beam. Plasma beam is the last one. I can use it to open wave doors. Got it. I presume it's also stronger. Gotcha. So... Oh, but it's a lot slower. I see. Can I still do a charged beam with it? If I can still do a charged beam with it, I'm just gonna leave it on the wave beam as much as I can. Okay. Beep. Me out. All right, let's first things first, be smart and... Alright, fine, I will get out of the water normally. Okay, let's save so I don't lose that again. Each normal shot's weaker than the power beam, but the charge shot homes in and stuns. Okay, so it can charge. Oh, I like that. You also lose access to rapid fire. Fair enough. Say that's a hell of a trade-off. Can I? Nope. Rapid missiles or power beam only, yeah. I may want to map something there because in the middle of combat, swapping between them seems like it'd be difficult. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. I'm not going the right way. Beep. Beep. All right. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, I've considered that. I saw that option and I wasn't sure if it would actually be a big deal. We'll see if it actually is. We'll see how I actually like it. You can charge beam cancel. Not that way. Maybe I can jump over this now? No. Maybe? No. That feels like that. Whatever. It's gotta be that one, right? That's the shortest? Or maybe. That feels like I should be able to get up that. For instance, beams are used more. I feel ridiculous. Why? Nope. I feel like that's gotta be what that room's for. Like, that's gotta be how I get up there. Nope, it's just... Alright. It was just this. Ooh, cool. Free health. Don't need to go that way, unless there's a hole there. How do I get through you? Extreme heat! Well, the wave beam isn't really heat. I may switch them. I presume I need the plasma beam for that. Wait, how are you supposed to get up here? Was it just this way and I just didn't jump well enough? I don't seem to be making it up that way. Maybe from here? No, there's nowhere to stand there. Have I been playing too much Peak? No. What do you mean? What do you mean you didn't know? How did you get up here? That's the only way I can figure out. It's supposed to break the ice spike. What ice spike? That one? Oh, gamers do not look up. Dang it. No. Like, okay. The wave beam? What? Am I stupid? Didn't even see how you got up there. What am I not getting? Like, I see where it's different, but... Go to the building next to me? Like this building or the one with the hole in the ceiling? You said next to me, so I presume, like, the one right here. Be gone. You have to be lined up to the weak point. Oh. Gamers really don't look up, because I did not even know there was a second layer here. Hold on. Oh, right here. That is twice in this room alone I have missed something because I don't pay attention. Like, I don't look up. Gotcha. That's really funny. Oh, yeah, my way's way faster. Who needs ice spike thing? I don't know why I didn't break you guys immediately. Get out of my way. Yeah, this is so much easier. You just jump up that. I love when I accidentally find speedrun tactics. Yay. Stuff. Oh, wait a minute. Is the wave beam electricity? But I might be able to stun it. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm glad I taught you something. That makes me happy. I want to get done with the ice area before I end the stream for tonight. And then from there, I don't know. Thank you. Water? No water. Hole. Oh, come on. I can't fit in there? Tell me. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Oh, I gotta open this side too. Got it. No, I thought I could make it. I'll be here for a few hours? Damn. Alright, well, we'll go for another 30 minutes and then I'll figure it out. I don't want to go super late tonight, but, 2 hours? We'll see. We'll see if I move real slow. So I don't have any kind of soundproofing on my walls, so if I'm too loud, like the other people I live with absolutely hear me, and I don't want to be keeping them awake because I'm playing Metroid Prime. What's all this beeping about? Yeah, well, I can definitely make that jump, right? Right? Right. I can definitely... Oh, yeah. That was easy. Oh, save point. Yes, please. God, I love the Varia suit. It really is just one of the best designs in all of video games. I'm not as big a fan of the gravity suit. I like the orange, red, yellow. The warm color scheme is really nice. You add cool colors to it. Doesn't always work. But then you get Metroid Dread, I think is the perfection of the Metroid suit. I think it's the best version of the suit. You don't have power. Cordite statues, worn and weathered. Power conduit behind the statue. Well, can I break it? Definitely not. Okay. Wrong button. This way it is. Oh, fuck. There's a space pirate. Hold still. Shadow pirate. Trained and equipped for stealth operations. Access to the sophisticated cloaking technology. Gear drains higher levels of power, forcing them to rely solely on melee weapons. Enhanced detection gear when fighting these units. Well, I don't have that. I'm going to die. The game takes a kid off the kid gloves here. Aw, man, but I'm bad at video games. Let's open that side too. Am I gonna have to reopen them with the wave beam every time? That's a pain. Whoa. Are you a turret? Yeah, you are. Hi. Oh, now it's locked. Goody. Okay, so I presume I'm going to be getting the X-ray beam here soon. I mean, if I'm fighting the space pirates, I'm not really surprised it's going to get more difficult. They do tend to be the indication of difficulty in these games. Okay, get up over the ledge, thank you. Alright. Oh, a map! Yay. I've got most of this area unlocked. You said I'm going to be here for several more, like in the ice area for several more hours? Is there like a different section of it? Impossible to breach. Goody. Something I've always really liked about specifically Metroid, out of every Metroidvania, it's specifically Metroid, is every upgrade I get, I feel like it's actually doing something. Like, I consistently feel powerful. Right. Maybe an hour? That seems reasonable. Research Lab Hydra? Whoa. Hi, hi. Am I clear? Alright. Euthanized after psychotic episode. Increased volatility recorded. Predator awareness indicated even cold stasis. Oh no. Is this what I think it is? Phazon infusion within central energy core of Xenome SA is at 70% saturation, increased dosage. Are these... Is this a Metroid storage area? Most terraforming and retrofitting of security checkpoints on Tallon IV is complete. We continue to research the alarming epidemic of breaches by local creatures. Door records show no unauthorized entries, so we must presume the creatures are either slipping in undetected during daily personnel moves, or else finding their way in through subterranean tunnels. We have found many small breaches of this latter sort and plug them wherever we can, but it is unlikely we'll ever achieve full extermination within our current timetable. So maybe not Metroids. Cold damping appears stable. See, that's what made me think it was Metroids. Because they're vulnerable to cold. Okay, elevator active. Phazon fluid bath 70%. Our initial tests exposing Tallon IV's indigenous parasites to Phazon appear to be successful. Increases in strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all test subjects, as well as unforeseen evolutions like additional poison sacs within the abdomen and the appearance of a second ring of mandibles in several subjects. These creatures were chosen because of their resilience, and it appears possible that given enough exposure to Phazon, they may one day be able to survive on any planet we transport them to. Our methods will have to be refined. We currently have a 100% extinction rate after the 4th infusion period. Most survivors of the 3rd infusion stage are so violent and uncontrollable, they have to be euthanized. Even still, we remain hopeful that further experimentation will result in success. Comes to that scan, I feel the space pirates' pain when it comes to bugs in any place. They just keep showing up. Nothing you can do about it. Acidity levels. Side effect of Phazon ingestion by test subjects. So these are the parasites. That is a Metroid. You look me in the eye, you tell me that's not a Metroid. Come on. I know what I'm looking. I've been here. Been here for years. We have codified the newfound energy sources Phazon. V-index mutagen. Index point to a meteor of unknown origin. As material appears to possess the power to mutate organic life forms sufficiently to withstand its poison. Single generation reproduction. Plans to establish a full science team on Tallon IV and be finalized. Alright, last one. Mining operations have begun near the crater where Phazon appears to be most concentrated. Daily Phazon yields have increased 44%. Our mining system becomes more streamlined as personnel and equipment flows increase. Several incidents of Phazon-induced madness have been reported, prompting augmented life support regulations in the deeper chambers. Symptoms include loss of equilibrium, erratic respiration, muscle spasms, and in most extreme cases, hallucinations. A timeline reassessment for the refinery operation is recommended, as the material proves more unstable than initial analysis indicated. Alright. I don't think I missed anything. That's weird. There's a door up there? Oh wait, will the elevator just take me to that? Gotcha. Yeah, that the wave beam is very useful. Ooh. My voice is starting to go, so I probably shouldn't stream too much longer. Oh, there's more. Xenome behavioral patterns show decreased reflex activity and temperatures below freezing. I think I fell down? No. Never. Interesting. Cordite casing of column appears weak. Daily decontamination is now... Okay. Okay. Research outpost Glacier 1 in the Phendrana Drifts region of Tallon IV's mountains is operating 85% capacity. Sub-zero temperatures have made the Metroids sluggish and easy to control, even those well into Phazon and fusion cycles. Cold containment stasis tanks are sufficient for the juveniles. Some of the larger Metroids have been moved to quarantine caves for safety purposes. Security doors remain an issue, as malfunctions due to ice occur every day. Large predators in the waste are also a concern, so they continue to kill personnel and breach secure areas. Unfortunately, it's become clear that our containment teams cannot neutralize all of them without a vast increase in munitions and soldiers. Well, I was right. They are Metroids. Hi. I'm not gonna like these caves, am I? Man, yeah, learning that about the missiles has really changed how I approach combat. Like on a fundamental level. I fell down again, by the way. Oh, a cutscene. Yay. The cutscene activated a PowerPoint. Yay. Oh, yeah, it really did. Like, I probably would have avoided using missiles outside of bosses if it weren't for this, but now they're probably going to be my go-to. I'm that kind of Metroid player where I will default to the charge beam for all, like, any and all encounters unless they are immune to it. The exception being Metroid Dread, because I cannot play that game at a normal pace. I need to speedrun it. Now you. And now you. Oh, there's one more. Woo. Hi. Ah, I thought I could make that. Oh, I can make that. Come on. Is this the plasma beam? Oh, super missile. My actual guess was that it was the Spazer. Okay, so it's a charge missile, basically. That does make them significantly less useful than they normally are. Okay, what am I looking at here? So that doesn't seem to have anything going on, which means it's almost certainly a save point. And so it is. Oh, pardon me. I'm very gross. I don't know what's been going on. I was sick last week, and I've just been super sniffly ever since. I thought I could jump. I was gonna jump at the last second. Oh, come on. Game, you're being rude. That's the save point. Ow, that was rude. Uh-oh. Let me out. Control tower. Please step into the hologram. Cubone used gunk shot. You know, somehow I don't. Should I do that? I should make Cubone art of Cubone for every type. That'd be a cool project, like a test. Because I'm actually not very good at art. I made my thumbnail. Well, I made my thumbnail too. But I meant to say I made my model. But it, like, art typically takes me a long time. Oh, goody. You're the ones that I can't take out. Oh, but this one tracks. Ah. Got it. And it said they'll go for a self-destruct bomb. I don't know how lenient I can be with that on YouTube. That's just an explosive barrel, got it. I didn't mean to do that. I feel like I'm taking more damage than I should, but I'm not really good at the movement system yet. The model's cute, thank you. I went through a couple variations, but I'm pretty happy with this one. Now we have a different Research Lab Aether, okay. Sneaky mode. Hi. Oh, goody. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with how the thumbnail turned out. Cubone in Samus' suit actually looks pretty good. It's not the best piece of art I've ever produced, but I like it. If you want to check out my Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom streams, I put Cubone in Link's outfit for that. There it is. Tallon Metroid, energy-based parasite. The effects of Phazon have turned these Metroids, a species of alpha predator native to SR-388, to a unique subspecies found only on Tallon IV. Tallon Metroid will latch onto its prey and drain energy, growing larger as it does. The only way to shake an attached Tallon Metroid is to enter Morph Ball mode and lay a bomb. You thought it was... Uh-oh. Cubone covered in blood, but it's the... Oh, the wave beam's so useful. Oh yeah. I'm gonna. Oh god. Did I misunderstand how to shoot a super missile? Hold on. Wait, is it just a permanent upgrade to, Is it just a permanent upgrade to missiles? Did I misunderstand? Super missiles power beam only. Okay. So there was something I missed. It just wasn't what I thought. Just do that. Okay. Gotcha. I have made a horrible mistake. Hey there, big guy. Wrong button. You can stay over there. You seem very impressive. Hello. Energy tank. I don't remember the last time I got one of those.
Recording to logbook.
Metroid Dissection continues to provide more questions than answers. Twin mandibles to the energy core and the creature's quadripartite nucleus. But the manner in which a Metroid actually extracts the life force from its prey remains an utter mystery. The victim does not lose blood or any other vital fluids, and yet the Metroid extracts energy. Identifying this energy is our central problem. It takes no physical form, yet without it, the victim dies. We will continue to research this matter, as the isolation of this life-giving essence could be the key to our ascendance. That's a good point.
Recording to logbook.
What are they draining? There could be just bioelectricity. Studies of Metroid biology continue with limited progress. Successfully using the Metroid for our means rather than trying to reproduce their powers. They can be adequately tamed. We would have no need of a proper understanding of their metabolism. Small force of disciplined Metroids could wipe out entire armies. Once we find a way to shield them from cold contaminant weapons, they'll be invincible. Furthermore, if we could then harvest the energy they'd consumed, we would have a near limitless source of power at our disposal. Which game was it that had ice missiles? Was that Metroid Fusion? Was that, or better question, was that exclusively Metroid Fusion? That is an elevator. Hi. Ow. Rude. How horrible. The fuck? Fusion, Prime 3, and Dread. Oh, Dread at ice missiles. Okay. Well, now I feel embarrassed. Maybe there's something. Maybe the ice missile is something you can skip in Dread. But I also, in fairness, haven't played it in quite a while. Whoops. How wonderful. Aren't you all just the prettiest princesses in the party? Okay. Whee! Cool. Oh god, I've made a horrible mistake. You seem special. All 3 force fields must be deactivated to access object.
Recording to logbook.
Oh, that's funny. Huh. Thermal vision. Okay, so I'll presumably be getting that visor here. I said X-ray earlier, I meant thermal. You look forward to how I feel about this part? Well, because this is the thermal visor. What else would I have to feel? I'm just going to assume it's up here somewhere. Okay. One more level. Hello. Okay, it's all the way up there. Well, that's odd. Oh, it must be... Okay, got it. Well, that's concerning. What are you hiding? Keep your secrets. Come on, you can do it. Okay, well... Okay, it's all the way up there. Nice. Hee Well, I presume I'm gonna have to fight off a cave full of Metroids, given the intel I found earlier. Oh, is this gonna be a thing where, like, the caves are pitch black, but the thermal visor lets me, like, see things? I hate predicting things. I swear to you, I have never, like, seen this section. You didn't know you could just jump up to avoid the ramp? Well, I didn't know that I am clearly a genius who knows everything about game design. I hit the wrong button. No, you don't have to do that. I'm a little low on missiles, so I'm gonna be a bit, sneaky with it for a bit. The Metroid over there I can just avoid by... Never mind. Oh, come on. Yeah. Gross. That's interesting. That's actually really cool. You can see the power. You're the worst. I don't like you. Alright. Whence was I? Oh. I'm stupid. Hi? The fuck am I looking at? What are you?
Recorded to logbook.
Uh-huh. Gotcha. Well, I am trying. I can't tell if I'm mad at myself for seeing this coming. All of them's is gonna break out, isn't they? What? That's not the button I hit. Hi. I am gonna need more, I keep doing it. I keep hitting R instead of X to switch the, things. Theoretically, this works.
Recorded to logbook.
You know enough about Phazon now to begin combining it with Space Pirate DNA. The code name for this venture will be Project Helix. Preliminary studies indicate that Phazon infusion can produce radical new pyrogenomes. Benevolent mutation levels are high in current test subjects. Phazon madness is a concern, but refinements in the infusion process should reduce or neutralize the odds of mental degeneration. I will say, it is kind of creepy having the, Sorry, okay. Where am I going? I actually have no idea. I presume I need to go back here. Okay, so at the end of this room, there's the door. Got it. What was I saying? I genuinely completely forgot what I was saying. Ah. I don't like you. You are very annoying. Yeah, whatever I was saying is completely gone from my brain. That's actually going to drive me a little insane, because I really have no idea what I was saying. Wait. Won't that take me back? No, okay, I'm going the right way. I did it again. I didn't... I am going the right way. For the love of God, I really need to figure that out. That's concerning. Think I mentioned the blue area on the map? Yeah, maybe. Well, because, like, that is the direction I'm going, but I don't think that's what I was talking about. I appreciate something, but God knows what it was. Eh. One of these days, I will figure out what frickin' button changes the gun. Yeah, I feel so silly, because I was clearly going to say something interesting. No idea what it was. Good progress. Okay. I swear this is where I just came from. Yeah, Cubone really did use amnesia. Oh, that's what you are. Ow, what? Yeah, you ain't going away. Ow. You bastard. It wasn't even you, it was a different one. It was you. You! I saw you. I don't know where you are, but I saw you. There you are. It has occurred to me I could just use the thermal imaging, and I would see you. Just about there. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure this wasn't what I was gonna say. But I will say that I appreciate the overall sense of movement in this game. It's definitely... like, it started alright already, but it's improved significantly throughout the game. I feel very good about the movement, even if I haven't mastered it yet. Alright, this is the last area on this map, so I'm gonna do this area, and then I think that's gonna be a good place to call it. Perhaps not. That was quicker than an hour? Yeah, but now I'm... oh. Hello. I feel like that was about an hour, actually. I don't have a timestamp for when you sent that message, but... yeah, no idea. No, that just raises the water. No, no. Raise that back up. Am I being ridiculous? How do I open this? My thought was I could use the thermal cam to maybe see where the power came from, but... hello. I'll take that. Even though that's not what I'm here for. Well, I can't leave. Ah. I've been falling quite a bit, actually. I can see them, but that's not really helping. Oh, well, I think I do need to use the water platforms to get back up to the top. But that doesn't tell me where I need to go. The only thing I haven't used is the super missile. I could give that a shot. Yeah, that did it. Now what? Oh, that actually did work. I always assume there's gonna be more than one Bombu in an area. Hello. Boss fight time. Most certainly. Yeah, see? I used my context clues. Why do I feel like I'm about to fight a stone talus? I can see the things I have to access in the area. Man, that gun looks cool. Oh, this is where I'm gonna get the spider ball? Hi? Oh my god, I am fighting a stone talus. Like the same animation. Are you a spider? No, thank god. That would have made sense. I'm not sure those rocks are ferromagnetic. I'm working on it. Give me a minute. I have been frozen. Oh god! That thing kept chasing me. That didn't do it. Can't stop predicting every trope. No! Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Cubone. I have a tendency to do that. It's very annoying to my friends. We can't watch TV shows. Ow! Well, my thought process was correct. But not what I need to do, because I clearly do not know. What have I not tried? It's not working. So it ain't that. Did I, like, somehow sequence break this and I'm supposed to have the spider ball? Because I'm looking, and I don't know. Thardus. Oh? I did something. That did something. Do you have a magnifying glass? I'm not sure I get your hint. Clearly I'm doing something. Uh-oh. That shouldn't have worked, but good. I need a new rock. Oh, there. No. I have a plan. I have a plan, Arthur. I can't get a good shot on him. His friggin' hand's in the way. There we go. Nope, that didn't work at all. It's not working. Ah! Yeah, I gotta stop with the super missiles. That ain't working. Charge beam it is. Oh! I can break those for missiles. It does have a Metroid feature. I swear the last one didn't. Oh, come on. I am hitting that. I am having trouble with you. I can't aim. No. Stop that. Stop being a ball. Alright, fine. I'll use the boost ball to get away from that. I presume I now have to hit the other arm. Ha! I actually remembered which rock it was. Wait, how does it go? You'd think I'd have more Pokemon knowledge given my existence. I hate that I lose access to my camera. That's not ideal. There we go. Uh-oh. I dodged that one. How dare you? Screw you. I just took a boulder to the face. I have no reason to fear anything. I could overpower God. Yeah, I thought I could hit that. I don't know where to aim next. I'm out of ideas. Legs? Why are you electric? Boogie, boogie, boogie. Oh, fuck you. Oh, could I have been using that the whole time? Hate that. That didn't work at all. Fair enough. Well, I figured it out without it. I'm a big strong boy. Ow. Well, when will it stop being overloaded? I can't see! What the hell? What do I... There we go. That's a big rock. In hindsight, if I had just friggin', like, scanned it, I probably wouldn't be having any issues. Yep, fair enough. I really gotta stop using super missiles when they screw me over. I got out of the way. How dare you? I will say I've got so much health that it's just not really a concern. I think its health went down. Thought I could hit that. Oh, okay. That had nothing to do with the super missiles. Got it. So there went a little more of its health. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm frightened. Am I supposed to be stopping you? I don't feel like I can do much to stop you. Whatever you choose to do at this point is kind of your decision. Do I have to destroy all of your rocks? Because I'd like to not. How dare you block my shot? Alright, that one was just a whiff. That's my own fault. Interesting that that still happens. Super missiles for the win! One time I ran into a pattern where all he did was roll. He just wouldn't stop? That's horrible. I feel like I could have done that boss significantly faster if I had figured out the gimmick faster. Well, that was rude. Spider Ball! Finally! An upgrade for me. Alright, cool. Let's go back to the save thing, and I think I'm gonna call it there. Yippee. So what game was the Spider Ball first introduced in? Was it this game or was it Fusion? So I feel like it wasn't in any games before Fusion. I could be wrong though. Yeah, dude really went bonk. Just one last bonk for the road. Oh, now I'm green. I liked the blue a bit better, but green's fine, I guess. Oh no. Now the elevator's out. Oh wait, no. That'll go to the next area. Let's wait just a moment. What? But I don't... Metroid 2 had the Spider Ball? Fair enough. Oh, was I supposed to go the other way back to the save point? There's probably gonna be one down there. Let's just go down there and we'll find one. How's the stream doing? Got quite a few people watching on YouTube. Hello, everybody. Nobody watching on Twitch, as per usual. All right, well. Ah, there's a save point. There we go. All right, that's a good place to stop. Right there. All right, so, Tripler, I've been playing for about 5.5 hours total. If it took me 5.5 hours to get to this point, how much longer gameplay-wise do you think I have? Just like a rough estimate. Have a good night. Yeah, let me stop the recording, and I'm gonna. Oh damn! That was my 100th message tonight. I'm not gonna bother doing a raid on Twitch because everybody watching is on YouTube. There's a lot halfway through now. About halfway through. Okay. Well, I'll do a stream tomorrow. Yeah, I feel like if I do like a 3-hour stream tomorrow, I can probably finish it Wednesday. So I'll probably be starting around noon. This is Mountain Standard Time. So if, for conversions, it's currently about 9:30 for me. So anybody watching, adjust accordingly. I'll be starting around noon Mountain Standard Time tomorrow. I don't know how long I'll be going, but if you guys want to keep an eye out for that, by all means subscribe. And if you join my Discord, the Pocket Paradise, there should be a link down in the description. I do also post when I go live there as well. So, who just messaged me on Discord? Who are you? Oh, it's a bot. Okay, fair enough. Ignoring that. Alright, I am going to go ahead and wrap up. Yeah, if you want to join the Discord, I'm very bad at doing anything with the Discord. There's a very small handful of people on it, but nobody really uses it for anything. I don't really know how to get people to use it. I just encourage people to join. Like I said, it's just Pocket Paradise. I'll probably be changing it at some point to be, because my username used to be the Pocket Monster Within. But that was too convoluted and it didn't roll off the tongue very easily. Oh, thank you for joining the Discord. I will wave to say hi. So I'm thinking of rebranding it since I rebranded the channel to be that Cubone guy. I'm very happy with that name. I think that's a very fitting name. It's decently searchable. So I'll probably rebrand the Discord at some point. If anybody watching joins the Discord and wants to make any suggestions for how I can improve it, there is a stream suggestions channel. You can use it for that. Use that for it as well. Is that what I'm trying to? Is that the right way to phrase that? Point is, you can request games for me to play. Can't guarantee I'll get to them. But you can also, if you guys want to, tell me what I can do to make the Discord better, I can do that as well. Either way, I am going to be hopping off for the night. That was a lot of fun. Thank you for hanging out with me, Tripler. Triplery. My bad. Triplery guy. You made this a lot of fun. I have a tendency to get bored and run out of things to say if I don't have somebody to talk to. So you being in the chat was actually a huge help. Anyway, yeah. Y'all have a good rest of your night. As always, remember to be gay and do crimes, and we will see you next time. Like I said, Metroid Prime stream tomorrow, noon Mountain Standard Time. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.